Hey guys, this is my T-54 Mod 1 in World of Tanks, and today I'm going to be showing you the most ridiculous game I've gotten in it yet, and this is easily becoming one of my favorite tanks because the armor on it is just ridiculous. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and click the play button here, and I'll talk you guys through what my mindset is here as I'm playing. I'm using Aslane's mod pack. I just like the way it looks, it feels nice. Yeah. So here, seeing as I'm a medium tank, I try always to go to where I'm needed. So here I go to the forest. Seeing as this is a very, very good matchup for me, I'm in a tier 8 game, and it's really, really good that this thing sees tier 8s. So I go over here because I can really bully everything over here. Now here, I think we're gonna have, yeah, this is the bad sportman. Yeah. So here, that was his fault. There was no doubt about it. But that was my bad, calling him awful. That was unnecessary. But oh well. So now he's gonna start yelling at me soon about how he's better than me apparently. Or not how he's better than me, but how he's not. Anyway, not important. So here I took a blind shot at that 3001P and I killed him. Yeah, there wasn't really much he could do there. I was just gonna bully the crap out of him anyway. So I think here I decide to push over this hill because as far as we know, there's only a Tiger P, a VK 3601H, and a AT-15. And the AT-15 is about to get spotted. Yep. The AT-15 is going to be a threat. But not directly. Here I'm a bit reckless. I could have, we haven't spotted the Borsig yet, so I don't know. He could have just been chilling in the bushes somewhere. Switched over to fix it. And I would have been in a lot of trouble here, but he wasn't, so we're fine. So what I do is I push on this Tiger P and the VK at the same time because this tank's armor, that was a bad shot, but that this tank's armor is so ridiculous that you can just angle it 45 degrees, have 200 millimeters of armor at the front, and an auto ricochet zone at the side. So here I focus the VK because I want to get one gun out of this fight. Now here I make a bit of a blunder. He didn't, the VK didn't pen, but the Tiger P did. I'm pretty sure it's the VK 3001D and the 5916 are helping me out with this Tiger P. Not like I needed it. I would have been able to rip them apart anyway. There we go. We're just going to throw a shot to the side. He's going to die. We're going to go for this AT-15. So we already pretty much have the entire hill covered and understood, and everything's fine. But if you look at the map, you can see that over yonder, over here, we got our 416, who actually has a really good game. Compared to the rest of the team. That was just a bad shot. RNG does that sometimes, but they're capping now. So as soon as I kill this AT-15, which is not a dodgy shot, but as soon as I kill him, I start making my way over to the cap because that's what needs to get reset. We need to reset the cap, and we need to maintain dominance. So after I clear out the forest, I see that the Borsig gets spotted down here. In a minute, I'm probably gonna look over there. Yep. Okay. I see if I have a shot. I don't. Even if I did, I wouldn't take it because we really need to reset the cap, and my team stat-wise is not very good. Actually, I'm the best player on the team stat-wise, but stats aren't always right. In this case, they were, but so here I am going in. I see the Chaffee. I don't take the shot. IS-6, don't take the shot. I know that I have to reset the cap, shoot the KV-85, now I have some breathing room. The IS-6 wasn't really a guaranteed pen, so now I reloaded an AP shell. That was just an unlucky shot. And as you can see, I'm bouncing. I've only taken one hit this game, and that was from the Tiger P earlier. Here I move in, shoot KV-85 right in the side, keep my upper plate angled. Here up side scraping out. IS-6 isn't looking at me. Chaffee's a free shot. I'm gonna take it. There we go. Take off half his health. Now here I overextend myself, and I take a hit from the National. So what I do is I take a little bit of a snapshot there. That was kind of stupid. He shouldn't have been able to pen that, but unless that was like through the side of my tank, which is fine because well, it was a great game anyway. So here I am at 3,000 damage. At this point, I wasn't even looking at my damage because, to be honest, I was too focused. That was a bad shot. Hit it up his upper plate. I should have aimed to the right more. There, I tracked him. I was hoping the 416 would actually like try to do something more, but now I understand why he didn't. Because if you look at where now I'm loading gold. If you look at where the T20 and the E25 are, you can see that they're in a position that they can kill the 416, and he has 91 health, so he really can't afford to take a hit. Now he's trying to help out, which is awesome. I kill him. T20 gets spotted. I kept gold loaded because, well, one, I have more of it, and two, I didn't really have time to unload it. So there we go. I throw a shot into him. He rams me for some reason because he's smart. Here I'm just angling just in case he reloads faster than me, which he did not. So we're good. We're good on that part. And so we're already at 4,000 damage, which is 3.8k, which is almost more than I've ever gotten in this tank up until this point. You can see up in the upper right, it's a 9,000 wn8 game right now. So what I decided to do is I decided to get on cap. That way I'm putting a little bit of pressure on the cap, and we're going to have a bit more breathing room. So they're going to have to come to me in order to make this happen. We're still down on health by about 100 hit points or so. About 200. But it will be fine. I have 5 kills. So one more shot I'm gonna get, or one more kill and I'm gonna get my top gun. See, now here's where it gets interesting. I decide that me staying in cap but not behind cover against a Borsig, which does 490 alpha I believe, and has more than enough penetration to go through me, 246 I want to say. I'm not really trying to trade shots with him, nor am I trying to stay in front of his gun. So what I do is I get out of the cap, and I'm really proud of this play. I poked out, shot him. He was moving, so I knew that he was probably not going to hit a shot. Here, go ahead and finish him. Yes, I know I had gold loaded, but I'm not going to unload gold for no reason, really. That's really all I have left. So I shoot the E25. He kills my 416 friend, but I just keep unloading into him. We're gonna hit him one more time. Yeah. I don't think we get the kill on him. Yep, artillery gets him. Okay. So now at this point, there's really no point in me staying in cap because I can go after the artillery. At that point, I was trying to figure out whether I want to stay in cap or not. Unfortunately, I'm just gonna speed this up because he commits suicide. I could have aimed and take that shot, but the Crusader SP is really fast backwards, and I really did not feel like
bastard.
I took a shot there, and at this point I saw that I only had one real round left because HE I never depend on, even if it's an artillery. So what I do is I pull over this ridge. I see him driving away. I should have started aiming a lot sooner, but I saw that he was going over the hill and he drowns himself because you know, scumbags. Artillery is so much fun. And yeah, that was the end of the game. So let's go to the post-game stats. As you can see, I got an ace tanker. Unsurprisingly, I got an ace tanker with 4,000 damage on this thing, I think. Fire for effect, shell proof, duelist, bruiser. These really aren't important, but yeah, I made 144,000 credits total, but I only profited. I have premium, so I don't know why it's okay. I profited not many. Yeah, 79,000. Compared to the 144 that I made. So that's like half, but I fired almost. I think I fired every single round in my tank except for one HE shell. Got a top gun. I was so confused why I did not get a high caliber. But if you remember at the beginning of the game, I accidentally shot my friendly. What was that? Cromwell, something like that. Yeah, this guy. Who called me a scrub. So yeah. At least it was a low roll, I guess. So I got, let's see, how much base XP? 1600, is that what that is? Yeah, 1628 base XP, which may actually be the most I've ever gotten. I'm not positive, don't quote me on that. And this game was just ridiculous for me. As you can see, the tank's armor is pretty good, 1300 damage blocked by armor. I didn't put myself in many situations where I was going to be shot at anyway, but the ones that I did bounce. What is that? I got 9 hits. I blocked 66% of the shells that hit me. So yeah. Pros and cons about the T-54 Mod 1. Definitely pros, armor. The armor's great for tier 8, and pretty much only at tier 8. In tier 9 you can work with it, but it's not nearly as reliable. A lot of people say the maneuverability is bad. Maybe for a tier 8 medium compared to the other ones it might be, but it's really not that bad. I mean, you can go 40 or 50, like around 50 across flat terrain, which is not bad. Yeah, there's nothing really wrong with it. The only thing that could be better is, get out of here, fast. The only thing that could be better is ammo capacity as well as penetration, but you can't win them all. It's a premium tank. It's not gonna be perfect, but it's pretty close to it. It's definitely my favorite tier 8 in the game right now. The only tank that I think beats it in favorite tank category at all is the T-62A, because that tank is just such a blast. So yep, that was my game of my T-54 Mod 1. Had it like less than an hour ago, I think. And yeah, it was freaking incredible. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, do whatever. I don't mind. I'm just really proud of this game. Thought I'd share it with you guys. Peace.